I find you.
Down with the Ptolemies! You will pay the blood price, traitor! You will not escape!
Wait a second.
Magi!
Same as the first. How many of the Thelakians have this?
Halt! Stay there!
It's your own fault. You've been hiding opium from us. What did you think the commander would do?
Gentlemen, there is no need for further hostility. You are Mahu, right?
How do you know my name?
Nothing much happens in Keke I do not know about. Your wife just had your second child. And you are Kawab.
That is right.
The soldiers are not paying you enough. That is going to be tough when your new baby arrives. You too, Harry Haw. I know your father is sick. You could use some help.
Who couldn't?
Why do I not have gifts sent around for your families? Just to make things easier this month.
Enough! Fine, you can carry on, but remember we have the girl. Any further trouble and she disappears.
Do you need help?
A Magi. I am Merik Ma'at, the village leader. Ah, do not worry about them. They are just middlemen for Ptolemy's soldiers. I have an understanding with their commander. Opium and honey for protection of the village. He is the one we have to worry about.
Sounds like they took a hostage.
Ha! just like the Medjay of old. If you want to be a hero, they took her to the nearby military camp. If she still lives, you will find her there.
I will return with her soon, Merit Ma'at. And then you can decide if I am a hero.
Shem enemiso. Anetem. Hapti. Ha-ah.
Clear off!
This place is heavily guarded. This must be the kidnapped girl. She is drugged, but still breathing. I have to get her out of here.
Hey! Got you! You're dead! Dead!
I could throw it out to savor your death, but I have better things to do.
Die, idiot!
Rouse yourself! Trouble here! Give me a hand over here!
Die!
Not swimming away from me!
Are you okay? You were drugged.
Yes. Thank you. Gods! The commander was going to put me on the next opium shipment. Send me somewhere. Far away.
The commander? Do you know where he is?
I think he left the camp on a ship. That's all I remember. I'm sorry.
All right. Go and show yourself to Merit Ma'at. Do not let any soldiers see you. I should return to Merit Ma'at also. I need to talk to her about the commander.
Clear the way!
I'm back.
Something is going on. Weapons ready, Fila.
Get out of the way!
Move out of the road!
Stay there!
Get out of the way!
Iano, Sin.
Halt! Hold there!
Medjay, I heard you freed the girl.
The commander was not at the camp, but we should deal with him. Tell me everything you know.
The local soldiers and middlemen I can deal with. But the commander, he is vicious. A murderer. I dare not confront him. Years ago, he took another hostage. My own daughter. There was no Medjay to save us then. He killed her to assure our compliance. For the village's sake, I did nothing.
I've got an idea how to get to him. The shipments of opium go along the river. I will follow them, find him, and end your agreement.
Then may Horus guide your blade, Medjay. Sink it deep. Do not be merciful. The commander is guilty as set.
How did this all happen?
We grow honey and opium. They are commodities the army found impossible to ignore. At first, they tried to take over the village. Some of our men resisted. They were branded rebels and traitors.
Clear up
What
now!
do you think you're doing?
Clear the way!
Are you playing us?
Oh. attack on sight here.
Why does the commander
There's a
call
sweet
us?
smell hanging in the air. Opium. This is the right ship. A manifest. The ship unloads at Memphis. That is where I will find the commander.
I see you!
Commander terrorizing Kayaka will be somewhere in this city. Probably near a dock.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a man named Bayek.
This area is off limits.
What?
The murderous Neketiadet is dead. What is this about Merit Ma'at's daughter? She might still be alive. And right here in Memphis.
What? Stop him!
Got you.
Double push!
Oh, shit.
Greetings, Nebet. Are you the commander's daughter?
I am. May I help you?
I am the bearer of strange news. But you must believe me. Your mother still lives.
My mother? I was abandoned as a child. How could that be? Who are you?
I have something here you should read. Take your time. Decide what to do. Your mother is at Kayaka, to the south. She misses you. If you do return to her, tell her that her Medjay friend fulfilled his heroic task.
Alarm! Trouble here! We are a wall!
Cannot escape!
Break me out, will you? Break me out, will you?
Whoa.
You are Bayakasiwa, aren't you? I've heard stories of the Medjay who crossed the desert. I am Theodorus, one of many who rebel against the Phylakitai.
Is that what landed you in this cage?
Yes, a failed attack. I am hunting Daratos, a ruthless general of Ptolemy, with a hatred for Egyptians. A killer of mothers, and fathers, and children. I won't rest until his body is food for the worms. Would you lend your sword?
Gladly. Your plight is true.
Good joy. We will regroup with my men in Bacchius. Come along.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body, and pledged we will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. Good! Now follow me! I will get briefed. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body, and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Darato. You're dead! Dead! Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek. We will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed.
Dogs! They've sent out scouting groups. Theodoros!
Daratos is gone. Neck! He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Daratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Karanis. We'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple, or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss.
The scribe must have moved on. There's no sign of him or the guards. I should keep looking. We must be close by.
Halt! Stay there! Must you follow me around everywhere?
Strict orders from the General. We are not to leave your side.
He's overreacting. I am safe here.
The Ratos won't take any chances.
Scribe himself. Drunk and dead to the world.
Smells nice. Who are you?
It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodorus.
Keep back! This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with whatever it is you do.
What are you doing?
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayo. Meet with them, and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekatiadet.
A scribe who knows his way around Karanis.
Teratos, where is he? That name means nothing to me. Don't think us fools. Please, stop.
Then talk. We'll break your fingers.
No.
Then your
No,
wrists.
don't. Where is Teratos? Talk! I can't.
You can find the other rebels just west of Soknopayo.
Whoa.
Sauce? Just an old jug of beer with a few wild herbs by the fire.
Are you Theodorus's men?
Yes. And who are you?
He is the Siwan.
I come on his behalf. He'll be joining us shortly with instructions.
Good. The soldiers are reeling, but it won't be long before reinforcements arrive. Come.
Theodoros!
Ready your blades and check your arrows. The Teratos will be back at the camp before sunrise. You're with me, but don't forget, he is mine.
What is your stake in this? This is more about him than it is about your war.
My father grew figs in the Fayum, the best. The Teratos taxed him. An Egyptian has no choice but to pay. One season, the harvest was so poor that my father struggled to give his cut. The Teratos figured him for a cheat. He took a bite of fruit to prove his point. He got a mouthful of worms. His men laughed, but the Teratos was furious. I watched as my father was hanged from his own tree and picked at by every animal in the region. Teratos embodies the unjust. He is why I am who I am. I need you, Bayek.
Trireme!
The gods have brought us together for this! Justice will be served today! For Egypt! For your father, Theodorus!
Teratos dies today!
Leave no one alive! Clear the camp!
Whoa.
Troops! Move the Ptolemies!
Come! Join all your friends out here!
You'll remember now, huh? May the field re-delude you always.
Glory to Theodorus! Stratos has fallen. Finally, my father's car is at peace. Let's move. We have a long trek ahead.